Alright then, everybody. Welcome back to Lies of P. Look, it's snowy. It's snowing on my real boy robotic heart, chat. It's cold. It be snowing. I mean, we're just gonna hit continue. We're in the DLC, obviously. This is Lies of P Overture. If you want to see me play the original game, it's on YouTube. But we just unlocked this new zone. We're basically at the outside of the zoo, and from what I understand, this new place is called the Carnival Garden. Do I remember how to play? Block. L2 will do my fist, so I can charge up and then shoot. Shotgun. Light. Heavy. Change weapon to bow. Yeah. Up is heal. No, up is change item. X is heal. Down is change item here. And then X to use it. Think we're good? I think that's everything. Here we go. Mael, how are you? I did say when you first asked, Jeppo, I'm good, how are you? But I'll do it again. I'm good, how are you? Welcome in, mate. Oh no, your pee organ's out in the cold. Trust me, Winterheart, it's bigger than that usually.
Oh, the Carnival Garden. The tram station's that way. I think it's our best chance of getting out of here.
How is that guy doing? A little dance. He's doing a little dance. Oh, that's the Puppet Master guy, isn't it? Wasn't that a boss? In the original? I turned the thing, I was gonna read the thing, but I turned it off because I was fucking scared. Because I heard the big stumping. Steps, big steppy. Changes to reconnaissance orders. Intel received regarding an ambush by the legendary stalker. Priority change. Temporarily suspend the search for Lady Marchiona's small puppet. Prepare for the legendary stalker's attack. I think we took out Lady Marchiona. Unless that wasn't her. Obtain the saw-toothed wheel. Oh, are they... Wait, can I play this? Step right up and throw what you got. Knock down the clowns and claim the prize. Oh, shit. Hiya! Oh. Oh. Alright, what are we doing here? Oh, I've got one left. No, two left. Two left, chat. No! Damn it. Wait, hang on. Can I throw something else? Can I just shoot it? A royal flower tea set. I should have been shooting it the whole time. Can only be sold. A fancy tea set distinguished by its antique beauty. Someone who recognizes its value will want to buy it regardless of how expensive it is. Every former alchemist leader was a lover of tea. The teacup made by Royal Flower is said to have been especially cherished. Perhaps they celebrated their ascent to becoming the kings of Krat with a cup of fragrant tea. Oh, there's basically PP Lurk. No worries, because works soon. Clown games, yeah. Pastry, actually, I was talking to you when I didn't even know if you were here or not. I don't know if you caught that, but I was like, I downloaded that, game, and it was already updated. Like, I downloaded it, and literally, like, an hour later, it started updating. It's like, god dang. Didn't even install it yet. Yeah. There's an Xbox partner showcase Thursday. Ooh. It's a shame Xbox haven't done fuck all I care about recently, but we'll see how that goes. You're going to miss so much pee. I'm enjoying the Tom and Jerry-esque piano noodling in the background. It's pretty good. Pin the teacup, welcome in. No, you don't get to run at me. I saw you doing a little sneaky run on the floor shenanigans, you little weirdo. Chat, we were so good at clown knockdown. Carnival coin. A coin minted for use inside the carnival garden. Use the coin to activate carnival attraction. Enjoy the rides and attractions in this exclusive carnival coin. 0 value outside of here. Okay. All clowns. Hope Flower isn't a royal. I probably feel bad about guillotining them yet. Talked about teacups and summoned me. That's true. He was just vibing. Nah. Don't believe him. The Red Queen yet. We turned into a donkey yet. Not yet. You use this sentence daily in the library. Have we turned into a donkey yet? Welcome to the carnival. You're invited to the prize puppet special stage. Demonstrate your dance moves and showcase your talent. A special prize awaits. But wait, there's more. Insert a carnival coin for a surprise gift. Find the prize puppet now. An inactive mechanical organ. I'm doing my dance. Is this what it wants me to do?
Oh, now that's what I call a dance number. Come on, let's see your best moves.
No, wait. Beautiful. I kind of love that they've made like a silly zone with like prizes and things. Shop. Please kill a boss and use that. If I remember, I'll do it on the next boss. If I forget, then I won't. Just, you know, it just kind of goes without saying, doesn't it? That's a given. There's bound to be someone there. Yeah. No, you don't fool me anymore, game. We've been through this. We know that you went to the Dark Souls 2 school of how to put enemies down. So we know that if there's someone walking around here, there's bound to be someone fucking here just waiting. Need the black rabbit hole key. Okay. Well, I don't got that, so... Was that always there? Or did that suddenly just appear there? It made like a noise, and then it was there. Have to fight that guy in a minute. I got it. Kinda don't know if I want to go down there. I don't know if there's a way back up from there. Maybe I can... Oh, that's a big fella over there. Is he on his back like a fucking wardrobe? Kinda don't want to go that way for reasons. Alright, well, whatever. Let's go this way first. It's fine. Oh, we can absolutely make our way back. See? A resplendent ergo chunk. This bow seems a tad out of place. Is it clockwork in any way? Is a string made from puppet string? Well, I mean, not all the weapons are clockwork and stuff, right? I mean, we're currently using like a saw blade type thing. There's like just a dancer's sword. The spear. You know? Whatever this thing is. Halberd. Fucking Guan Yu's glaive. Did you see this thing trying to lead me into the barrel? I did. I noticed it. She's just sweeping. She's really sweeping. That last one towards the camera was just for style. Additional style shot. A Guan Yu glaive would be a Guan Du, I believe. Or Guan Do. Kinda don't want to fight this guy with these barrels all over the place. Ah, shit. Here we go. Holy shit on a shingle. Okay, we're good. Not so good now. Mistakes were made, but it worked. Ah! No, he's supposed to be dead. Oh! Oh. All right. Okay. Well, that went just fine, to be honest. Oh, another carnival coin! Oh, well, well, well. Don't mind if I do. Okay, well, that answers the question as to where the game expects me to go next. Which is directly to what used to be a boss. Chat. And now I'm assuming is maybe some sort of like mini boss. So we're gonna go ahead and just rest here. And we're gonna go see how this goes, shall we? I wonder if he's gonna have a health bar. Like a normal boss. Nope, he's just fucking normal dude now. I mean, this is like the first boss of the game, so... Alright, that was a bit fucked up. Couldn't dodge out of range of it. Pictured, Mael asking for a raise in his clown salary from the boss. It's okay, I'm going to the clown circus. Step right up, step right up. Come to the clown circus, get punched in the head by a shot put. It's real bad. That hurt, actually. That was quite nasty. Oh, look at this. I, like, have range now, chat. I can, like, fucking deal with these guys. On their own terms. It's like they want to range attack me, I'll go- ow. I'm gonna range attack them. Eat that! Dickhead. I never work for a circus. I hear they pay peanuts only for the elephant. At which point it's actually pretty appropriate pay. Chat, I think I brought it up before. What the fuck was that attack? I think I brought it up before. I genuinely at one point looked into how expensive it would be to go to clown college. And how time-consuming it would be as an extra life incentive, and then found out it was very expensive and was like a real college, and I would be there for like 40 hours a week or whatever. And I was like, okay, no, never mind. This is not happening. Not even for a joke. I have a carnival coin. Thank you. Oh, I hate this. Oh, this is bad. That thing's gonna come up and attack me, isn't it? Ah! Chat, I'm still dancing. I just fucking went on forever. Oh, this is not a good weapon for this. It's a great weapon for like everything else, but it's terrible for this. Yeah, I know, I did that extremely poorly. I think they laughed at me. What's good and fast? I need like a fast little fella. Salamander dagger. That'll get the job done. Okay, never mind. It's got no hitbox. What the fuck? It's got no hitbox! They forgot to put a hitbox on this dagger! That was better. Oh, thank God. Maniac's pinwheel blade? Oh shit, they gave me the pizza cutter from Bloodborne? Oh shit, look at this thing. Whoa. I don't know what I did. Pardon me, chat. I should have muted. But I did not get to it in time. How can you just sit there cutting pizza? Classic Eddie. Yeah, we're at that weather right now where, it's like... Oh, you know what I need to do? Even if this guy comes back, it doesn't really matter. I need to go back because, oh, I can do it from here. Because the whatchamacallit, the gold tree's maxed out. I don't think Eddie would last very long in Bloodborne, just a stray thought. He managed to last a long time in Silent Hill. Then again, I don't know what he sees in Silent Hill. If you know what I mean. I forgot we could get our nice hypocrite banner when we come back. That's nice. I don't know if, like, Eddie sees, like, the monsters or not. I don't know how Silent Hill really works in that aspect. That's just a me thing, because I'm James, Jimmy Boy Sunderland, or whatever. I need to, while I'm here, I need to buy some stuff. I still can't believe this guy left the thing to charge me money. Like, what a prick. He dies and decides to leave me access to his, like, his box of wares or whatever, but still makes it charge me money. Like, who's it going to? Just make it free, man. Why you gotta be like that? That's the fun for broken puppets. I mean, I'm the one making them happen most of the time, though. Am I not? See, it keeps telling me to go here, but I'm pretty sure there's like it's just some NPC here that I can like teach them emotions to or something. But I don't remember where they are. So I don't think I'm gonna go there. Like I could go tap dance to the guy or whatever. You're a maniac and must pay for the wanton destruction through charity. Alright, fair enough. Maybe you can kind of understand that mentality a little bit. I'm paying for my crimes. Right, well, this guy does not respawn, which makes sense. Okay, you I'd like to deal with without the long-range guy getting involved. Okay, we can't do a charge shot like that. I thought my health was going down, but I think it's going up. That's good. Them adding a bow in, by the way, has basically just facilitated me to be able to play Lies of P like I play most Souls games, which is pull enemies one by one with a bow. Alright, what's this? I don't know what. That's another clown circus? Is that a different clown circus? I could ride the merry-go-round. I could maybe go on the Ferris wheel. I'm assuming they're going to give you enough coins to do all of these things. It would be a bit rude if they didn't. Like Wayne Court having to do repairs to Gotham after Batman trashes it, chasing the same villain for the 100th time because he refuses to kill him, you mean? Kingdom Hearts 2 will be fun, Jeppo. I don't know if I agree with that. I think it'll be a fun, like, playthrough for y'all to watch. I don't know if I agree that the game will be fun. But that's kind of why it's an incentive, so I'll come to terms with that, you know. Oh. Oh. Oh! Shit. You can stop now. Fucking asshole. 72 move combo. Okay. Kind of just like was charging an attack and then realized he was going to do the flame and I couldn't back out of it. Deserve. Also Corvus welcome in. And Lard welcome in. Haley Joel Osment's voice breaking simulator, you mean? Yeah. Lard getting out the F1 card just to make a snide comment. I willingly wanted to play the Kingdom Hearts games. How did that go? Are you a fan, though? Did you enjoy them? Or did you do what I did and then, like, played the first one and then was like, oh no. Ow. You enjoyed 2 and 3 more than 1? Oh, that'll be interesting, because, from everything I've been hearing from Flower and Pastry, they fucking hate 2. I know they, like, also hate 1 now, though. I figured after I played through and was, like, pointing some stuff out, they were both like, actually, maybe this game's dog. I was like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe it's dog. Alright, this seemed like quite a hard fight, actually. Yeah, gotta heal up. Do you just do that at range then? You fucker. Stop it! Little healing, little healing. That's extremely unfun moveset you have, sir. Okay, chat, I'm learning something. This guy is a walk, right, don't block type fella. What the fuck is this? Stop. Cease. Okay, well, only when you're not, like, really close to him, though. Fucking give me a fucking break, you fucking prick! Oh my god, that takes some balls to do, though. I don't like it. Eat my ass! Alright, we're going. You did my boy Voldy dirty. He doesn't. He's a bit Voldo. Bit Voldo coded. Workshop Union Auto Adaptive Converter. What does that one do? Wait a minute. Less weight? Is that what it's saying? No, more weight. Oh, sorry. No, it's more weight. It's more weight, and then everything else is also beneficial. This one only weighs like 7 or something, doesn't it? This one weighs like 14. It is quite a big increase to like everything. What's adaptive about it? It's fucking heavy. Man, I might be able to wait. Might be able to wear the one of the other better ones now. That would have been good, wouldn't it? Fire reduction. I guess eventually I'll probably try and wear that heavier one. They're also fucking heavy though. What about this? I think I'm wearing the best one for this actually. And I don't think we're going to be changing frame. Frame is like most of the physical damage reduction comes from the frame, so alright, whatever. Kind of concerned that Voldo is your boy. Yeah, that's a... You don't want him to be your boy, really. He's kind of got like a gimp aesthetic. I need to go rest again. Ah, fuck it. It's the worst that can happen. I'm gonna ride a Ferris wheel. Don't know, Morba gives me Voldo fan vibes. Only one can wear so many one can only wear so many leather straps. Guess the signs are always there and just refuse to see them. Shielded yourself from them. I just heard a tire explode outside and a lot of screeching, and now I have to go to work. Oh, that sounds fun. Yeah, good luck with that. What's the point in this? Well, I need a repair, as it turns out. Bye! Have fun at work. Some sort of a light. I guess this is just like an area that would be there. Hello, sir? Hello? I'd like to ride your Ferris wheel. Didn't say I couldn't. Whee! Oh my god, everybody, look at us. We're on the Ferris wheel.
Even this place was prettier and happier. happier back in the day.
Kind of don't like being on the Ferris wheel this high up, I'll be honest. With the door open. This actually looks like where I would continue on. So... I think maybe I need to go back down there? I don't die from this, right? Oh, never mind. Because there's another, like, side that I haven't gone to yet. There's a whole stall and everything. You don't need to be too worried for pastry. What is the baby clown? Baby clown? When a mama clown and a daddy clown make a good joke in bed. Not a baby. Just half of a clown. Or 2 years. I think I can just play this without inserting a coin. I did it! A miraculous recovery ampule. Oh, you're lucky. Rather unfortunate placement for that fella. Also, that guy up there as well. That was pretty good. Legion magazine. I don't even know if I've used any of those. I think you use those to, like... Is that a merchant down there? I think you use those to recover your Legion when it goes out, but I think I always just assume I'm out of Legion. I don't think I've ever, like, used one. Oh, a carnival coin! That's good. Perhaps we can get on another ride, chat. Having a ranged weapon in this game with unlimited ammo is kind of a big deal. Not gonna lie. And we've fully powered it up, so it's actually, like, really good. There's something... There are things for me to grab here. Oh, wait, maybe where we were going was not the way to carry on. Maybe it was, in fact, just to get into the Ferris wheel. Into the merry-go-round, sorry, from the Ferris wheel. That's what I meant to say. Let me on. Thank you. This has been a fun area so far. I've enjoyed this. Silly area of like little mini games to do and stuff. Yeah. Someone gave you a bad spawning location, my friend. The Zoo Tram Station Key. There's only one way to escape the monsters and reach downtown. Unfortunately, the staff member could not avoid his fate and breathed his last. Do we think I'd get hurt by the horses? I had to find out for science. Rose shoes. Oh, it's the doll's shoes. Lovely pair of crimson shoes adorned with roses. They are perfectly sized for a small doll. Does not remember opening its eyes or why. Perhaps this life is a dream wished into existence by another. Once awake, though, may it travel the world and live life to the fullest. Is that some sort of, like, Grimm's fairy tale horse shit that I don't know of, chat? The doll with the red shoes or something? I don't know. Is that a reference? Quite possibly. No one's gonna be like, what the fuck? Doesn't know the doll with the red shoes? Hey, what is this? For you, my dear.
I need my shoes to be free. I will wait for you here. Oh, you found my shoes. Thank you. Rizora is so happy.
There you go.
Now I can run. I can dance. I can go anywhere. I can go back to the Rose Estate.
The what?
He gave me back my freedom. So here's a present for you. It's called Rizora's Treasure. No matter where I end up, I'll remember you. The friend who helped free Rizora. I'll go to the Rose Estate now. With each step the shoes and I take, I'll think of you. My new friend.
We got a drawing. And new music. Since you took my hand and my time began, I'll fly high and free in the world you gave me. Joy of yearning for someone and embarking upon a journey after escaping the birdcage. Lizrim, the song to sing when dancing at the world's end.
No matter where I end up, I'll remember you. I'll go to the Rose Estate now.
Alright, well, good luck. It's an old 1940s movie called The Red Shoes. Kind of grim. Is that what that's from? Or just a tidbit of information? A sharp pipe. For me.
Oh, if it isn't a stalker. Play acting the hero who saves the world, huh? Meanwhile, I have chosen instead to simply look upon this ruined world from this grand little vantage point. Really add some zest and extravagance to my tea time. But this situation really hasn't helped the costs of my already expensive hobby. So, a transaction is always welcome. Well, you've stumbled across something of real value. Good taste or plain luck, I wonder. Either way, when you're ready to sell it, consider me. You can't get a proper price for those just anywhere. No, you need to sell it to a specialist, an expert like me, who knows its true worth. And if we can reach a deal, I might have an interesting secret for you.
Chat, hang on. To Google. Just gonna double check this isn't one of those things where I could like save it and sell it to someone else. Overture, sell to merchant. Alrighty, let's see. Oh, patience, alright, tells lore, hints at future. Okay. It seems that it's only sellable to him. So. Unethical Googling. Shameless. Salt Medris, welcome. Just want to make sure that I'm not, like, you know, doing the dumb and selling it to him when someone else might want it. That's all. That's all. I also don't even know what it is I'm supposed to be selling him. I went to sell and I can't... The fuck is it? Wasn't it like a rose tea set or something? Am I buying? Did I... Oh, I hit purchase, that's why. No, that's sell. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, it's there. It's the very first thing on the menu. Royal flower tea set. Fancy tea set, distinguished by its antique beauty. Someone who recognizes value will want to buy it, regardless of how expensive it is. Every former alchemist leader was a lover of tea. The teacup made by the royal flower said to have been especially cherished. Perhaps it celebrated the ascent of becoming the kings of Krat of a cup of fragrant tea. Love me some lies of P. Gibbs, welcome in.
Since I've been wooed by the elegance and charm of this tea set, I'll share this piece of information about the crown of Krat's own queen of the dramatic arts, Adelina. Her greatest stage prop is called the Puppet Prince's Imperial Crown. Or rather, it was a true collector's item, and stolen almost as soon as it went on display. But there was no honor among those thieves. I even heard one of them survived, having transformed into a monster that haunts the sea after trying to take the crown for himself. Hilarious, right? Some whore wearing a crown like they're the king of the monsters? I doubt even the most devoted of fans would want to end up like that.
So there's probably going to be a boss we come across later.
Make a transaction, whatever. Since I've been wooed, always.
Okay, well, he only has that one thing to say. Assuming, yeah, I'm going to come across a boss at some point in the future then that has a little crown on, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I can steal it from him. Okay, well that's where we need to go. To continue on. Which, to be honest, I should go this way, just to see if there's a...
That missing persons poster. You saw it too, right? The name reads Romeo. Romeo, the legendary stalker's apprentice. Since we're back in the past, there's a chance we might run into him. So, let's stay strong and carry on.
Kind of hoping to come across a resting point so that I can get my flasks back before I go into that circus. This is going back into the zoo. There it is. Right, nice.
Hello? Is someone there?
Someone is here, but you can wait your dang turn, okay? I gotta go back downstairs. Level up!
Hello?
I'm gonna take another motivity. And then what do we need? Like another 8,000? I might be able to get another capacity. I quite like another capacity.
Hello? Is someone there?
Hello? Is someone there? I can't wear this now, can I? Oh, 60%.
Is someone there?
Hello? Is someone there?
Hello? Is someone there?
Do I have enough? No, I have 9,000 in the bank, so I can't get another level right now. We'll change over to that when I eventually get another level. I don't know what to put my fucking points in anymore. I'm pretty sure I read online that 50 was like a soft cap. Or not a soft cap, like a hard cap. I'm pretty sure the soft cap was like 40. But I'm on like 50 motivity now. Like, is there any point in me putting more points in it? Should I just be going for technique and stuff instead? I don't know. Might have to look it up. See what people recommend. Alright, well now I have all my stuff back. If we have to fight another clown fellow, we'll be okay.
The stage is set. Now, focus. Step right up and do your best.
Okay, I will do, but I'm going to open this first. This is the other shortcut I could have had. Honk! Thank you very much for the sub, Flower. 66 months, that's crazy. Carnival prize announcement. Welcome to the carnival.
That's the ticket. Land your best moves and really
You're invited to the prize puppet special stage. Demonstrate your dance moves and showcase your talent. The special prize awaits. But wait, there's more. Oh yes, that's right. Right. He's the prize puppet.
is set. Now, focus.
Cha! He loved it. Full moonstone. That's crazy. Alright, I think we got everything from that. I think we got everything from this whole area, to be honest. Right, so what did I just get? I just got like another... I got another thing, didn't I? Like an amulet? What the hell did I just get? Bag. I got full moonstone. Collectible? No. What the hell did I get? It was an amulet, wasn't it? Can I go like bag and sort by like stuff I just got? I got a gesture. I don't know that much. I got this. don't think it was another cartridge. I don't think it was another frame. I think it was an amulet, but just don't know what it was. Iron walls, black cats. Oh, is this strategist? Increase weapon attribute damage. Okay, no, we don't care about that. Thank you though. Thanks for the prize. Hello, is someone there? In fact, while this lady keeps saying it, I'm gonna quickly go. No, wait. I need to set her off.
Hello? Is someone there?
Liza P. Overture. What stats to level?
Hello? Is someone there? Hello? Is someone there?
Someone here saying they're level 110 during this, and they can barely make their way through. What level am I? 99. Oh, they need to. No offense, they need to get good. I think I'm just gonna.
Someone there?
I don't want to. Hang on. So Liza P. Overture. Soft caps. Soft and hard caps.
Hello? Is someone there?
Hard cap 50 for vitality, vigor. Capacity has no cap. Technique, hard cap 50. Motivity 50. Advanced 50. Basically...
Hello? Someone there?
They're not hard caps, it's just diminishing returns. So basically, 50, there's no point in going over. You may as well put the points in something else. It would be more useful.
Hello? You there? I hear you. Can you help an old blind lady? This easel before me. It's not supposed to be empty, is it? Do you see a painting on the ground? It's mine. Pick it up and give it to me. Quickly. Even though I can't see, I can tell from the feel of the canvas. Oh, thank the heavens. This is my painting.
You're welcome.
It is very precious to me. Since losing my sight, this piece has given me courage. I'm sure you would love to hear my story.
Is it snow? I'm on holiday at the moment, however, that does mean I'm stuck with potato laptop, so things are slow.
Once, I was a high-ranking alchemist, with a dream and a purpose. I dedicated my life to the cause of human evolution. Unfortunately, I suffered an accident in the laboratory. The incident damaged my eyes.
Legs
I could no longer
disabled.
work. But the accident turned out to be a blessing.
How did that happen?
Stumbling in the
Acid!
dark, I found a painting that revealed the path of truth through art.
This one?
What do you think? What do you see when you look at my painting?
Incredible.
You have a good eye. This painting inspired me greatly. I lost my sight, but I see the path I must walk. You know, the world is a dark, cold, and isolating place. However, I am attuned. I tread the path. I will find the light, the brilliance that illuminates art.
My heart is pounding. I lied. I lied to the lady. How could I? No, it was a good lie. Did Jeppo grace you with his nominee list? I don't believe so.
I tread the path.
I'm okay with that, frankly. I don't want to think right now. I just want to play video game. Dim ergo chunk. Not enough ergo for me. Ergo, we will continue on. Therefore, ergo, forsooth. It's a pretty area. Enjoyed that. Clown Town was a good time. Is it Christmas? Maybe. Cat! Cat was on the tram with me? Wait, is this the hotel? Or different hotel? Was that the cat from the hotel, but younger? Or where did that cat go? Did he fall down? Am I in a... I noticed this DLC does some, like, time shenanigans, so I wonder if I'm in, like, a... early version of the hotel or something. I can't use my weapon in here. This looks like the hotel.
Hotel Crot.
Yeah.
I know, I still can't believe it myself. This must be before the grand opening.
That's cool. I wonder who's going to be here, what NPCs. Oh. Well, they've got a Legion arm machine. The Vanini Legion arm thing. There's my P-organ. Yeah, sit down. Activate my P-organ. Do I have... I don't have any quartz, never mind. Cannot sit down in that chair and fiddle with my P-organ, as I have no quartz. Never mind, I got some quartz. Use the upgrade core to further amplify the abilities of the P-organ. You can upgrade the P-organ and activate P-organ menu. P-organ upgrade core part. Key part that is used to upgrade the P-organ. Quartz can be used to further amplify P-organ abilities. With frenzied determination, a genius technician created the core, which encapsulated all his technical knowledge. But for an unknown reason, the technician's masterpiece failed to see the light and faded away in the passage of time. Quartz effects can be amplified even further by upgrading the P-organ with quartz. Upgrading the P-organ will amplify specific quartz effects. Certain upgrades will not amplify quartz effects, but instead provide additional effects. Okay, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. So this is what? Upgrade P-organ? Required one. And then this one also requires one. I'm a little confused as to what's going on here. So, like, I can use... my quartz here? Or I can use my quartz on the other thing. Lower weapon durability consumption. Upgrading the ability to amplify the quartz effects listed below. Low damage or dodging. Auto charge pulse when discharge. Charge attack stamina. Weapon durability, recovery speed, reduce stamina consumption from dash. Okay. Then charges favorable upon pulse cell use. If I'm gonna get anything, I think I'd probably like that. I assume that's just made it better now. Synergy? I don't know what I'm looking at. Whatever, it's fine. Mael, have you ever been to France? And Mael, have you ever fought a cave bear? Okay, these are two very separate, distinct questions. I'll start with the easy one. No, I've never been to France. I've never been out of the UK, in fact. The furthest I've been from where I live, as it were, is Wales. So that's the answer to that. Mael, have you ever fought a cave bear, on the other hand? No. In fact, I haven't, but I've dreamt of fighting one and I won. So, take from that what you will. That counts. Nice. Quite happy about that. What's going on with these grindstones? Temporarily increases weapon slashing, attack, and stagger damage. Okay. Temporarily increases weapon stabbing, attack damage, and the stagger. Okay. Right, so what you're telling me is I should put... Oh, what's the button? Oh, it's just change. Basic items. Why don't they appear here, then? I wonder. Do I have to change it here? Can't remember. I might have to change it at a thing, maybe. Who would win, 100 males or 1 cave bear? Easily 100 males. Well, if we're going by my dream, then I've already beaten a cave bear as 1 male. There wasn't 100 of me, so I mean that just sounds like overwhelming odds. If we're going by reality, probably the cave bear. Switch grindstone of grinder. Temporarily imbues weapon with fire over this. See, I kind of think maybe this would be better. Who dis? New NPC just dropped.
Well, a stalker.
Lumaccio.
So I assume, judging by your attire and demeanor. And yet your face is unknown to me. To me? Ridiculous. You're a sweeper, perhaps? But no matter. Ignorant fools say that we are adversaries, but in truth, our relationship is not that hostile. I do so look forward to working with you. Have you something to say?
Yeah, tell me about the redhead stalker.
Red hair. Red hair. Could you be speaking of Leia Florence? Why didn't you just say so? If you're looking for the legendary stalker, you should just come out with it. But, if I may ask, what could you possibly want with a living legend?
To help.
Help her, you say? Yes, she was here. But she took that lift, headed down. Simply said she had something to take care of, but heaven knows what that could be. Perhaps she's gone to slay that poor, crazed lunatic. The one afflicted with the petrification disease. She is the legendary stalker after all. There's a reason they say only merciful death remains in her wake.
Okay.
Perhaps you've heard the tale of the Blood Artist. Just one of the monikers of a murderous puppet. that targeted only the upper crust of society. It was a dreadful affair. Many a stalker tried to apprehend the blood artist, only to die by his blade. But he was no match for one in particular, who took him down on her own. The stalker not only beat the blood artist in single combat, but she utterly dismantled him. And she goes by the rather pedestrian name, Leia Florence.
Yes, how pedestrian.
Everyone just calls her by the loftier moniker, the legendary stalker. Romeo? Never heard of him. Oh, the sidekick. The legendary stalker's young apprentice, I suppose. He could be the reason she's been so on edge of late.
What year is it?
I beg your pardon? What year is it?
Did I fucking stutter?
Are you under the influence of some strange medication? You may well want to study the provenance of your petrification cure. A word to the wise, don't trust any medicine that an alchemist doesn't hand to you personally. The Monad Charity House. You've heard of the Rose Estate? That's where you'll find your cure. If you're looking for the legendary stalker, she took that lift, went down. Well, don't let me stop you. If you want to talk to her, follow her.
Thank God he stopped talking. I could go play with the cat. Small kitten. She peers around, curious about everything in the hotel. little fluffy so-and-so. Look at this little guy. Oh my God. It's the best day ever. Right. Crumpled letter. Looks very old. Tear stains are still visible on the paper. My dearest Geppetto, it is my duty to bring you the regrettable news of Camille's death. Reports indicate the job was proceeding as planned when a catastrophic chemical leak occurred, leading to a colossal mortality event. A colossal mortality event, aka people died. There were no survivors. Due to ongoing toxicity at the site, search and recovery operations have been called off. I cannot describe how much it pains me to deliver this news to you, my friend. Camille shone brightly with the light of genius. All of us, all of Krat, have lost a brilliant star. The Order will provide complete support for the funeral arrangements of Camille and her assistants. Mere currency cannot ever equal the friendship Camille showed us, but we hope you will accept this as a sincere gesture of sympathy for your loss. May trust and friendship between the workshop and the Order never falter. Respectfully, Valentinus Monad, Chief Alchemist of the Isle. Right, I think he said they took a lift down. The fuck is that guy? I don't know what, but they kept saying that lift, and I don't know when he says that lift what he means by that lift. Because there isn't a lift in eye shot of where we are, so I'm gonna put my new music on. Well, I tell you what, chat, we'll listen to the new music together after I go for a break. Because adverts are about to start, and it's break time. Enjoy the clips. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. I got obsessed with Super Metroid on that system. What is that jester? Why is there a jester in Croc? Why? Why can't I get away from the jesters? Because I get enough time to get... Are you fucking kidding me, baby?
I'm over here.
The way that guy died is very good. We're in the multiverse now. Is this the fucking thing from... This is the thing from what? What's it called, isn't it? The police game. I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head. Let me tell you one more truth. Rose, you fought the Princess Luvia you killed 18 years ago as the Moonchild. You don't do this game. We already know. We already know this. We already know. We already figured this out. But it is not true. What? Luvia had a twin sister. No! It can't be! Shada is the Moonchild! Oh! Oh, shit! Yo, what the hell? Demon Souls remake. Pretty much every stream after the first, like, I think it was 2, I went up to this statue and I turned the green tint up ever so slightly on my skin tone, and no one noticed. And by the end, I was just like fully green. Ah! Ah! Alright, welcome back to Dark Souls 3. That reminds me, I have a puppy drowning I wanted to invite you to if you're up for it. What the fuck? No! I like dogs. I prefer cats.
Hear that, Asterius? Our fiendish visitor is begging us for mercy.
I don't want to drown a puppy.
Begging us, no doubt, to drop our guard.
Can I pet the puppy?
My friend, let's vanquish him, and may the glory of Olympus guide us.
That sounds like your kind of event. I don't want to fucking... Oh no, the Chancellor is the guy who talks the most during these. Oh, cock. Cock! That is the worst restart! Fucking please! Alright, we're doing this fucking... Said exposed before the searching comment. Well, I've been told by... Smooth, yeah. I've been told by my brother, who set the challenge, that... the... being exposed thing is basically like, I will know, I'll be getting shot at. It'll be obvious.
Vitals dropping.
Fucking German stop! Just put on a button! Why would you... Why do you fucking make me draw a star? Just make it... Press Z, you fucking pricks! God, fuck! Seeing Clock Tower 3, I do have a playthrough. Pastry! You tried, but let me tell you now, that thing did not scare me because it's just hilarious. Do you have any stories to share? No, not again. No! Why did I pick this voice? Oh, of course, here's one for you! There once was a princess looking for a suitable husband. You fucking boy, curse bastard, you! What is this fucking hidden dragon forest horse shit? Crouching tiger. That's what I meant to say. Hidden dragon. I just said hidden dragon. That's half the film. The Kappa are known to favor... Hang on. Cucumbers and love to engage in sumo wrestling. They are often accused of assaulting humans in water and removing a mythical organ called the Shirikodama from their victim's anus.
Stop!
You violated the law.
I accidentally pressed 2. The hurt me more sound effect was not appropriate. Right, okay, I'm back, everybody. Hello! Hope you had a good time with the break. we now have some music to listen to. Let's play it, shall we? I'm waiting for it to get, like, heavy guitars come in. And then it's going to become like a Linkin Park song. No, that wasn't it. That isn't it. It's gone all French on us. It's quite nice. Well, we'll let it play while we continue moving around the area. Letter from an old friend, undelivered. The letter gives off the faint scent of cherries. To the damned geezer known as the head of the workshop. We're still friends, so I'm writing you in that spirit. The tour is finished without trouble. The best part of it was visiting home again. The child also liked his father's hometown best. He'll make an excellent pianist, I know, unless he follows in his parents' footsteps and walks a more technical path. Whatever lies ahead, the only thing about him which I'm certain is he needs his father. Of course, I hope poor Camille finds peace. We all miss her, Carlo. Carlo most of all. He needs you, Giuseppe. Carlo is the original boy who P was modeled after, I think. He needs you, Giuseppe. He's a splendid boy. If he resented you once, he understands now. He wants to be with his father. Can't lock yourself away forever. Please, return to your family. A less civilized woman would have wrapped this letter around a cannonball and fired it into the heart of your damnable workshop, but I am civilized and serious. The child awaits you. Please, choose wisely with your heart. Sincerely yours, Antonia. I'm assuming that's the old lady. This page of the letter is in different handwriting. My dearest Antonia, I am truly grateful that you continue to care for my son. Please invoice me for all your tour expenses incurred and you'll be fully compensated. Sincerely, Geppetto, head of the workshop. So, in making me his ultimate creation, he neglected his own son. The irony. Look at his little tiger mask.
How do things fare outside, Master Stalker? Let me introduce myself. I am Klaus, merchant extraordinaire and collector of rare ergo. Indeed, you'll be hard-pressed to find a merchant more skilled than I in the handling of all precious goods. You're lucky to find me in a place such as this. A rather uncouth stalker simply dumped me here and left. The world is crumbling before our eyes, and so are people's manners, it seems. As a merchant, it is quite frustrating being stuck here inside this empty hotel. I beg of you, regale me with news of the city when you can, and perhaps buy something, huh?
My heart is pounding.
Collecting is my passion. I especially love watches. But as a merchant, I deal solely in rare artifacts. I recently got my hands on a mysterious set of ancient discs unearthed in the ruins. I was taking them to the Rose Estate for an exclusive showcase. But I lost them all in transit due to the chaos engulfing the city. If it wasn't for my injured back, I'd be out searching for them right now. I say, if you find any of my ancient discs, I will reward you handsomely. Oh, that person, I heard her called the legendary Stalker. Well, she certainly lives up to the name. When she rescued me at the zoo, she had no trouble hoisting my hefty body and tossing me about without so much as a grunt of effort. She muttered something about searching for her apprentice in a laboratory, but she was so on edge that I pressed no further. Still, I must say it is not unreasonable to expect better treatment and a friendlier demeanor from your rescuer. Do you mean the leader of the bastards? The man standing over there? My weak heart and spirit prevent me from speaking to such an imposing fellow.
The leader of the bastards.
He's quite capable and holds influence over others in many ways. He is conducting important work. But he does frighten me to no end. I'm sure he's a good man, but please don't reveal I spoke ill of him.
What year is it? Don't tell me I'm crazy.
I'm sorry, you want to know the year? I don't understand the question.
What do you mean you don't understand the question?
You must be referring to the swirling rumors about an era of calamity coming due to the worsening situation with the petrification disease. Let's see, what other news? I hear the opening of the grand exhibition will be cancelled. Also, whispered voices say the alchemists lost something. What that might be, though, I cannot say. Besides that, nothing else significant comes to mind.
Tell me the fucking year! The leader of the bastards, I can think of someone who is that. I know who is that. I can give a few people you can call that.
Destination. Many notable people fled there due to the petrification disease. Not to boast, but I am a rather famous merchant. I had received an invitation to the estate, and I was on my way there when I became engulfed by chaos. I should make my way to the estate, but my back pain... Oh, I'm glad the legendary stalker rescued me, and it was an honor, though I'd wish he'd been gentler. I cannot sit or lie down. Oh, do you know how terribly inconvenient that is? I cannot believe my eyes. You found one of my discs. I'm touched, truly. Collecting may seem a silly thing to you, but this simple act connects me deeply to the larger world. Just imagine, who were the ancient beings who engraved these discs? Did they worship a god, curse a devil? Or had they endured dark times as we have and sought the solace of an angel? Imagining others reaching the light after a dark night gives me hope this nightmare will end. Now, if you find more discs, I will offer you other valuable rewards in exchange.
Okay.
As a merchant, it is quite frustrating being stuck here.
Ancient discs can be acquired while exploring the various areas of the Forgotten Time. Klaus is a collector who knows the value of these small discs. You can exchange ancient discs for various goods Klaus possesses. Okay, let's see. A bell collar. Well, I mean, we're gonna have to get that straight away, huh? Great Adventure Mask. Mask commemorating the adventures of the heroic explorer. Just wearing it fills one's heart with courage to enter thick jungles and face off against wild beasts. First skill that zoo employers are trained in was lying. After all, the children should live amongst heroes, fantastic worlds, and treasures untold. Well, we're gonna have to buy this. I guess we're gonna buy this because it's like they're the two unique items, and these are like, I'm assuming, repeatable things that I can buy. Trade rare ergo. This is boss weapon stuff, I believe. Uroboros Eye. Death Talons. I think this is from the lady we just fought. Increases stamina consumption and damage for normal attacks. Yeah, I think the rest of these are more or less just weapons that we haven't gotten. Bell collar. You know who'd like that, I think. Kitty? But bell collar on again. Yeah! A small kitten. She's taking a shine to the bell collar. Getting best day ever. Alright, I'm assuming that might be lift down. And this is what was the other path from the back of that guy. Let's go have a look upstairs, though, if we can. Well, this is where the gold plant was. Letter delivered to the garden. Greetings! It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. First, I must congratulate you on taking possession of the gold coin tree. As you may have already guessed, this precious and antique tree is a priceless treasure from the age of knights and kings. It has been safeguarded even before the alchemists of the Isle came into existence. But I digress. I suspect history may bore you, so let us proceed directly to business. My conditions are simple. Regularly secure all gold coin fruit in this carrier. While I would prefer you to receive the gold coin... Well, I would prefer to receive the gold coin fruit myself. I cannot delay any further, as there's someone I must find. If you ever need something, simply place a gold coin fruit into the carrier. One last thing, you are free to open and access all areas, but do not open the doors that lead to the basement. Do not forget that this is an agreement established before our transaction remains non-negotiable. I look forward to future transactions. Well, not for me. I didn't fucking sign no agreement. So I'm gonna open your damn door. Place seems ideal for planting seeds. Plant the golden seed.
We planted the seed, but I wonder what'll grow from it. I've never seen anything like it, and it could be a long time before it sprouts.
Okay, hang on. Nothing this side. Let's go have a quick look, see if there are doors to a basement. I think it was these doors. Black rabbit key again. Understood. Kind of forgot I had a jump. Alrighty. So we have new hotel, well, old Hotel Krat now. We can go back to and level up and stuff. Means I don't need to keep coming out of the DLC world to the old Hotel Krat just to do certain stuff. Zealot underground facility, you say? This place doesn't look very inviting, does it? It's not giving me the vibe of somewhere that I want to be. Alright, hang on, let's see what their valve station looks like. Actually looks pretty reasonable. It's not even that dark yet, but I'm going to put this on anyway. Monad's family master key. Key used by the officers of House Monad is essential for gaining access to the alchemist facility. The key of House Monad was only given to those of important positions. The key bears a tag with the name of the owner, LF. Oh yeah, we're in the second chapter of the DLC now. I believe it's 5 chapters. What I understand. That area down there looks like a real sad time until we at least sort out whatever's going on with the ice. Assuming we can sort out whatever's going on with the ice. Nope. Okay. Black rabbit. I don't got that.
How she disappeared or how she died, even if she died. Here's hoping it's got nothing to do with this deeply disturbing alchemist facility, at least.
Leia Florence, LF. This guy's got like a virtual reality helmet on. Speaking of virtual reality, I can't promise that I'll be doing loads of virtual reality if I do get it necessarily on stream. It might just be more of a for me thing, but I'm genuinely thinking about getting this Steam frame when it comes out. I've been wanting to get a new virtual reality headset for a while because I've got the Quest 2, and honestly, it seems like a real fucking good piece of kit. I've seen some people online complaining about it, because it's apparently like not as big of a step up from the Index as they thought it would be or something, but I mean, for me, it'll be a massive step up from the Quest 2. The major thing I have a problem with in VR chat is I can't do anything horror in VR. Or anything horror adjacent. Because I get too scared. Hell, I remember getting a little scared because someone got too close to me without me knowing it in VR chat. I was going to be a bit closer than that. Back with chicken noodle frying. You need to do Half-Life Alyx. I really do, because I know it's just like apparently the best experience you can have in VR, or one of the best experiences you can have in VR. But I just don't think I can handle head crabs jumping at me. And that's not even apparently the like worst part of that. I think head crabs jumping at me is going to make me shit myself. That's how bad it is in VR for me. This area seems pretty rough. But like I said, never say never. Maybe I'll eventually become a brave boy and give it a go. Also with the Steam Machine TM, possible Half-Life 3, please, Gabe Jesus. Nah, I didn't get that sort of vibe from that presentation. The Steam Machine thing, the Steam PC or whatever they called it. That thing's entire purpose is to facilitate people who would normally not buy a PC and only buy consoles to get in the Steam architecture, which is a very clever idea. Well, someone redeems it. Yeah, I mean, I can turn things down if I don't think I want to do them and tell you to pick something else. I do have some autonomy over the things I do. Genuinely, anything that's like VR and horror is a step too far for me. I just can't do it. I did it once for Extra Life. And I know someone's gonna say Half-Life Alyx isn't horror, but it's got a horror section in it. And horror elements. And the headcrabs themselves make me want to shit. Isn't it counterintuitive to do the Steam Machine for the new Xbox that has access to Steam? Counterintuitive to do the Steam Machine for the new Xbox that has access to Steam. Well, that new Xbox doesn't exist yet, for a start. And I don't know. I don't think it's counterintuitive. Some people don't want to buy an Xbox. You buy a Steam Machine. I think, if anything, they're getting ahead of Xbox, which is probably pretty clever. If that's Xbox's plan, to make like a PC Xbox hybrid, which I had heard as well. Because the Steam Machine stuff's coming out, what? Next year? Early next year? I don't think we see a new Xbox until like 2027, 2028. Plenty of time for that thing to be on the market. Will it end up like the Steam controller? I'm actually interested in the new Steam controller, you know. I kind of want to get one if it's not too expensive and see how it feels ergonomically. So I'm not 100% sold on it, but the idea of having the trackpads from the Steam Deck or whatever, like mouse gaming on controller, seems pretty nice. It's got gyro, it's got capacitive sensors in the hands and in the thumbsticks for like other assignable functions. What's the other big fucking thing it has? TMRs. It's got basically Hall Effect Plus on the stick, so no stick drift. It seems like a very, very premium controller. So as long as it doesn't cost like a premium controller, I might be interested. And frankly, even if it does cost like a premium controller, if it's worth it, then it's worth it. The one I never got when we talk about premium controllers, though, was the Xbox one. The Xbox Elite controllers. That shit just seemed like an Xbox controller with some paddles on it. I'm gonna be honest. Build quality is not different. It's just a fucking Xbox controller. The stupid back buttons, yeah. Well, I say no. The new Steam controller looks cool. Also, that puck that comes with it or whatever. Apparently, you can connect up to 4 controllers to it. So that's pretty nice because it's like the wireless dongle and the thing at the same time. I know the Xbox One can do like up to 8 or something. But again, it's a better, potentially better controller in terms of like the sticks and stuff. So I would consider myself interested in the controller. I think the thing I'm least interested in is the Steam machine. To be fair, because I have a PC. But I also see the point of it. Like, I think it'll actually potentially do quite well. The reason it didn't do very well last time, when people tried to make Steam machines, was because they left it to third parties who, you know, there wasn't a solid form factor. It was just a PC, essentially, with SteamOS on it. Okay. It was just a thing with SteamOS on it. And then, it didn't really feel like a bespoke piece of kit. Like, this one actually feels like a bespoke piece of kit. Like, it's been made for... the sole purpose of being able to point to that and be like, this is the thing. Whereas, like I say, the old one, the old Steam machines, they were just kind of like an Asus PC with SteamOS written on it. Which, for the standard people who don't normally get into PCs, they're not going to look at that and buy it. They're just going to look at it and be like, that's just a PC. Whereas this is kind of like, it's a game console, essentially. So yeah, I think, I'm pretty sure I have some friends and family that I could point to this thing and be like, now you can get like all the Steam games if it's reasonably priced. Seems smaller than the Fracture mini cases. That's a big part of it. It's going to help a lot of people's informing their buying decision on it or whatever as well. Is that it's a sleek little thing. Apparently very quiet. Like I say, for me, I don't need it. But I'm also not the target demographic, I don't think. You know. Like, I think the target for it is literally people who wouldn't normally buy a PC. Still probably need 3D printed fans. No, from what I've heard, they've done some very clever design on the fan. Uses a unique, like, blade design or whatever, and it's apparently very efficient but quiet. Uses a lot of static pressure. Depending on the setup and how it's how it works out thermals and stuff, which we'll see when people test it, adding fans to it might actually make it worse. So. Holy damage, Batman! Yep, that was pretty sick. Still don't understand how that fixes my bow. Better sharpen up that bow. Down this corridor. It's kind of directly above me. I think they're in the cells. That explains a lot. This area is uncomfortable. I feel like my senses are being assaulted. Alright, he doesn't give a shit about that. Alright, well, one place to go. Only one route to take. That attack's so weird. It's got like no hitbox. Just doesn't reach. Consider me cowardly if you want, chat, for doing stuff like this, but this is how I get through Souls games with, like, you know, less than 100 deaths on the first time through or whatever. It's a playstyle that works. I am very cautious. If I see an enemy like that, I'm gonna try and tag them from here. Because then, at least I know that I'm fighting them on my terms, as opposed to running into their area where a bunch of enemies then drop down and then you have to fight for your life. Okay, well, he's all the way back there right now. That guy is possibly going to break out of the cage. I'm not sure yet. That guy just walking around in a circle. He's not sure what he's doing. Just run in Leroy Jenkins style. I mean, like, sometimes that works. Don't get me wrong. Perfectly valid playstyle, and sometimes it works just fine. Alright, mate. Listen, you... The way you delayed that shit really fucked me over. Sometimes that works just fine, it's a perfectly valid way to play. However... just as often, it gets you killed. Can't get to him. Should be able to get to him. For a mate. I do die like 98% of the time. Yeah. See, what I think the difference is, Gibbs, in those two playstyles is you'll probably like go through an area multiple times in the same amount of time it took me to go through it once, but I just won't die. Whether or not that's better, that's it's entirely up for interpretation. Whoops. Oh, I think they're a range guy anyway, so. Alright, let's see if I can get this to work this time. No. Give up on that. Not gonna knock your playstyle? No, I mean, they both work in different ways, you know? It's like, I remember when I was playing Dark Souls 2, I think it was Spoodaduda? Twitch streamer that used to be around. I don't know what they're up to these days, but I think they came in and said, why have you got a shield on? What's this, like, pussy shit or whatever? And I was like, well, I'm alive. And then, do you know what I mean? And he was like, you should just dual hand everything. And I was like, okay, well, how long did you survive in this area first time you came in here? Let's say it's different strokes. I personally, and this sticks with my work ethic as well, I personally hate having to fucking redo stuff. It's a bane of my damn existence. So as far as I'm concerned, anything I can do to mitigate my need to redo anything is worth doing. Stuff like that is very simple as well, like, you know, that enemy's screaming at me, but I'm on a ladder, so I'm just gonna climb back up the ladder. What's the threat to me doing that? Nothing. Just lets me assess the situation again. Tenacious amulet. Tenacious, you say? Tenacious D. Reduces shock and break effects. Well, I mean, I'm not changing my amulet loadout at this point. It's too good. It's kind of how I feel about the weapon, frankly. That guy looks like he's going to be a real pain in the ass. Ball and chain man. That would be so fucking funny. Just stand up there and shoot him to death. If I felt like it, I could sing that whole dang song right now. Not going to, though. Went right through him. He's a boss, I think. Inquisitor. The rebuttal of the accused has failed to convince the Order. No valid reason was offered for the slander of Marchiona, the Enlightened One, nor determination of the experiment. Do you have anything more to accuse? She must not create any more abominations. This is not the true path of humanity. Inquisitor, regrettable sacrifices must be made to pursue the path of truth. Accused. Honorable Inquisitor, I refer not merely to the sacrifice, but to us all. We have strayed from humanity's path. Inquisitor says, it is not the evolution of humanity the purpose of the Order. Accused. Only if we begin from a shared principle of morality. So look at those carcasses, the abomination she's created. The ego and metabolism of the original patients are gone, replaced by nothing more than an instinct to consume and survive. They may imitate features and gestures of their former selves, but that's not more akin to rigor mortis than life. But that's more akin to rigor mortis than life. They are dead as moral beings. We must give them peace. Redacted. The next page is the most heavily damaged. Accused. As an agent of the Salamander Division, I was present at the scene of the fateful accident. Back then, Marchiona meant nothing to the Order. She would have been disposed of. Instead, the elders decided her abnormal tendencies held value and invited her to join the ranks, and they were proven correct. But at what cost? What kind of monster implants the heart of a person who raised them into a puppet? Did she even mourn the loss of Redacted? Inquisitor. Would you wish sentiment to stand in the way of Enlightened One's greatest accomplishments? She opened the door to the Order's discovery of immortality. Accused. If that's what immortality is, I'd rather die a human. Interesting. The ultimate cheese. Antifreeze. Are you real? There's two very big issues of these fights coming up. Yeah, I see you, buddy.
I'd say the deceased was an alchemist. A high-ranking one, too. Could be the Warden. Even he fell to the legendary Stalker in a single blow. So, no warden, no control. Would explain all the chaos here.
Slightly worried about the idea of taking that lift down right now. So I've got two options. I can go down in the cell, which I think will take me into this area. I think the cell will be... I think it would let me out there, maybe, where those boards are, which means I've got to fight that guy and all these guys. The other lift, I assume, is going to take me down there somewhere, but I can't see a direct exit through any... Oh, well, there is that. Can't see what looks like a direct exit, though, from where that lift goes down. So maybe that lift will take me to a shortcut first? I'm gonna put my chips on that, chat. That maybe we can unlock a shortcut before we have to do either of these fights. Oh, up! Huh. Up was unexpected. Frost-covered instructions. My brothers and sisters, I bring orders from the Pistris. May the path of truth be realized. I've come to the decision at last. A master has betrayed the truth is no master at all. A church that has betrayed our trust is no friend of ours. We shall bear the light that illuminates the desecrated path of truth once again. We shall employ all forces from the Zelator underground facility until we return, defend the coolant control room, and deal with any intruders. No one must breach our sanctum. Go, defeat the enemies of the truth. Do not stop until the path of truth is realized. Awaken, evolve, ascend. Our immortality is inevitable. Sort of loser talk. That's what I... That's good. We like that.
No! Mercy! Please, don't kill me. Please. See the legendary stalker. Just let me here. Oh, I'm not an alchemist. Spare me. Spare my life. Please, please. I heard she was looking for someone. I heard it. I did. To think I tried to kill her. The legend herself. Twice. What an idiot I am. Good thing I failed. Failed twice. I never could. But I wanted to. But no, I'm sorry. A stalker. Gone. But still, she went deeper into the laboratory. We came in with Veronique. Yes, and we were a vanguard. But it was a trap. The alchemists were waiting in ambush. The things they did. But that's over. They're gone, aren't they? Everything's wrong. What strange drugs did they fill me with? Don't deny it. It is slow, but sure. Steady. And so strange. I will become a monster. I've seen such things. My fellow vanguard. Now, monsters all. Please, I don't want to die. No alive. Help me, please.
Can't help him. Someone needs to stay off the beppers. Yeah. So rip that guy. Alright, we got a nice shortcut now. But we have only used one heal, so we're not gonna go rest. That would be a real waste of time. Now, the real question is, how do I want to tackle this? I think I've got to tackle it from this guy first, though, no matter what. Okay, well, it seems I have the option if I want to go under and not face them. Yeah, I figured as much. I like how my coat is just completely stained with their blood at this point. Right. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, we know we have one in this room. So... fucking decay. Worst stats effect in the game. This is gonna kill me. Oh, fuck off. I fucking hate decay. You can't fight decay like a normal fight. It's like you have to like not get hit. And then you get fuckers like that who have just way too much health. Just don't get hit. Yeah.
It's really sad. But there wasn't any way to save him.
Like, they throw you in a tiny room with them, and then go, well, just don't get hit. basically. Alright, dude. No need for that. He doesn't get to break through the walls again, right? Puppet of the Future's Welder Blade. What? Where is it? Oh my. What a weird weapon. Alright, well, that was dealt with. Okay. Well, now we get to go under here. See what the deal with this all was. I think they're in a cell or two above me. So what I'm doing, chat, is I'm clearing this guy out and any other guys that are like snuck around corners and being very, very careful about it if I can before I trigger essentially what is this game's crystal lizards. Whenever you see the red light, if I go so far into this room, it's going to spawn a red butterfly that will try and run away from me. So the idea is they want you to run into the room after it and die to all the enemies. But if you're clever and cautious like I play... Calling myself clever, what a cool dude. Cool people call themselves clever. But no, if you're cautious like I do play, then you can sort of set off all the enemies before you even get in there, which is nice. Alright, this guy is going to be a real fucking pain in the ass, I can just tell. Pardon me. I tempted to try and hit him with a charge shot, but... yeah, big brain, exactly. I half expected there to be someone crashing through the wall there, but... no such joy. Alright, here we go. Oh, on the way back? Okay, I should have been expecting that, to be honest. I've played enough of these games. Oh, fuck off. Me doing R1 in that position, not me setting off the thing. Unbelievable game. Workshop Union something cartridge. Heavy. A lot of good resistances, but heavy. Oh, I'm so close to getting that one. Still shout on him. I mean, he did make me use 6 of my heals. Wouldn't exactly call that shitting on him, but... I'll take it. I'll take the victory. I think starting off with the bow is a good call, because we got like 4,000 damage for free, basically, off rip. Did I just open all of these cells? No, I didn't. Okay, good. Because there's lots of, like, new noises.
What exactly are the alchemists researching anyway? It has to be for a cure. How else could they justify such horrifying deeds? Oh, I want to forget what we saw, but I can't.
New checkpoint. Which leads me to believe we might have a boss coming up soon. Right, one more point in capacity. Now let's get another point in vigor. Let's get vigor up to 30 and then we'll start raising... Wait, have I only got this at 40? I thought I had this at 50. Well, whatever. This will go to 50 eventually. Let's get vigor up to 30 first. More stamina would be nice. I wouldn't say no to it. Oh, she's having a time by the sound of it. That's not the name I was expecting to hear, Veronique.
Veronique? She sounds completely insane. Leia could be facing off against her this very moment. But I bet we can help her. Let's hurry.
Guess you climb up there, maybe? No. I don't trust this for a second. This shit, yeah, see? No way that shit fucking staying. No. I've played too many of these fucking games to know that shit ain't gonna stay upright. That was supposed to be a jump. Apparently I didn't have enough room to do a jump. Cat dust. What? Cat dust? Oh, I had some of that already, maybe. Temporarily reduces presence. When approaching from behind, it allows you to elude detection temporarily, but you can still be discovered by enemies with sharp senses or upon being caught in sight. Interesting. I don't like the connotations behind the name much, though. Cat dust. How does one make cat dust? I wonder where Mr. Tiddles went. Oh no, not Mr. Tiddles. Alright. Oh! The Black Rabbit Hole key! Weathered but otherwise ordinary-looking key. Head bears the mark of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. Key to the many hideouts prepared by the Black Rabbit Brotherhood in various areas. One member of the Brotherhood was prone to losing his key, so they had to make a whole pile of them. I'm assuming they're not like a one-time use key. But we found like about 8 rooms that open with that. Reminds me of the bullshit room to get madness in Elden Ring. But this one. I'll be honest, I'm not sure if I remember said room. Alright, dude. Enough of that. Alright, okay. I got fucked over by tracking, not hitting him there. The dead merchant's room with the 3 fingers. Maybe I went there? I don't know. I definitely missed some stuff in Elden Ring, because I did my only playthrough completely blind on stream. Not looking anything up when I wasn't sure, sort of thing. I haven't done another full playthrough of that game since. I've done little part playthroughs here and there. Usually for things like Challenge Maelstrom and stuff like that, but... Like, I apparently missed the sewer section with the, like, budget Mog in it. Moog, whatever his name is. Missed that entire area. Timmy B! Happy birthday. Good evening. How, you lucky sod? I just didn't go down there when, I was in, Landor, right? I believe. Gibbs, instead of saying happy birthday, just says birthday. I like it. Straight to the point. Cut out some words. Right, I still got the key, right? Didn't, like, use the key? I know that sounds stupid, but, like, you know. I might have just used the key. Are you fucking joking? So you're telling me these keys are one-time use? That's not how fucking keys work. Oh my god. Alright, never mind. I'm not that mad anymore. That's kind of fucking funny. Oh my god, look at my... I'm in my fucking Final Fantasy Advent Children phase. Problem is I can't wear this, because it's going to cover up like everything. Well, I don't want to wear that anyway, frankly. I haven't put my Santa hat on, or my antlers. Top hat. Wear nothing. I like the new duds though. Black Rabbit Brotherhood family photo. Family photo of the I keep saying Black Rabbit Brotherhood, taken by the eldest. Although they are a group of criminals who committed countless evil deeds, this is a family photo they all cherish. Oh, someone needs to clean their fucking bed, so they shit themselves. Can't read that? Okay. So it's just a little bonus thing. That's nice. We're getting close towards the end of stream time. I think this might be a boss, though. Coming up. We're getting closer and closer. We're right in this, like, fucking underground tunnels at this point.
mind is unraveling. All left alive will freeze here. This is where we die! No, I must hold on.
Ow, you bitch. Right, so she sometimes does that, sometimes doesn't. Means I can't really do big charge attacks afterwards. Parry timing on her sucks! Oh, that was an unblockable? I couldn't see it through the fucking fire effect. Wow, I really ripped through her health at that point. Jesus Christ.
Forgive me. I did terrible things to you. That drug, their cure, it twisted my mind. I put you in danger. I'm sorry. Please, I beg of you. Nothing must leave this place. This cursed lab. Those cursed beings. Their test subject. Created from the legacy of the ruins. The two-faced Overseer. It cannot be allowed to live. Do me this one last favor. If you mean...
I remember seeing this boss ages ago somewhere, seemed like one of the better bosses. It was over so quick that I don't know, maybe.
Back when I could still think straight. We were rivals once. In the end, she showed true compassion. I'm done. Head to the coast. Find Leia.
Leave without saluting.
This isn't surrender. Not yet. But I'd like to rest now.
Okay. Battle apparel worn by the leader of the Sweepers. It's rugged in shape, robust in build, and direct in function. Since long ago, these garments protected her just as they protected her ancestors. In fact, they were worn with masks by the protectors of the Krat, even during the days for the Stalkers. Gold on the horns has peeled and the leather is stained blue. Endure, resist, destroy. She remained loyal to the way of the Sweepers until the end. Interesting. Alright, never mind. I was wearing my, like, old Final Fantasy gear or whatever, the Final Fantasy Advent Children gear, but this is, like, the Mad Max Fury Road arc now. So one boss I've had in my mind, both this stream and the last one, was really cool and difficult looking, but I cannot remember if it was actually this game or not feel like it was. Try to describe it if you can, and I'll tell you if I remember it. The only consistent theme among your themes is the clown nose? Exactly. It's my consistent, like, one consistent thing that, you know, it's always me, you know? I wonder why I had the option to leave without saluting. Seems like maybe if I'd have done something optional, I might have been able to salute, and I don't know what that would have done. Or at least that's what it suggests.
Far too late. At least her suffering is over. I hope she can be at peace and rest now.
Big open area in front of a palace or mansion, winter snowy arena, red themed / blood themed boss jumping around. Snowy arena with blood themed boss. Not immediately ringing bells. This game is nothing if not consistent. Basically, I knew there was going to be no enemies on the run up to that because we haven't come across a bonfire since doing the boss. And they never put enemies on the way up to a new bonfire after a boss. I feel like it might have been this game, but there's been so many new Souls-like games recently I haven't played myself, so they all muddle together. This game had a lot of cool bosses. I think I really like the electric one. Lightning Lady, even though she was hard, but then, you know, I'll be perfectly honest, I usually like the hard bosses, so. These some uncomfy looking beds. With their, like, one-ply mattresses. Alidoro? Oh, this will be the real Alidoro before the guy was, like, impersonating him. Because it is back in the day. Wait, maybe that means is that the legendary stalker? Then? Would make sense.
I suppose I should expect
No, it's not.
Strange people in such a strange place. I smell blood on you. But interesting. It's the blood of alchemists. Still, that doesn't prove we aren't enemies. Let me get this straight. Quite by accident, you found an object belonging to the legendary stalker at the zoo. If all that is true, can you show me this object?
There you go.
This is a photo of Leia and her 2 apprentices. This locket does belong to her. I'll take you at your word that you wish to help Leia. I'll trust you. For the moment. My name is mine to hold. But you have my word that I am not your enemy. Nor Leia's. I consider any enemy of the alchemists an ally. Stay and rest a while.
Oh my.
I'm tracking a dangerous relic the alchemists freed from the ruins. A calamity that is wreaking torment upon Krat. But the immense power of that relic wasn't enough to satisfy the alchemists. They also retrieved the remains of the ancient warrior that was protecting it, and conducted vile experiments on their finds. These experiments have yielded results already, transforming one test subject into a living weapon. I must stop this monster before they unleash it upon the city. If you plan to continue exploring this facility, take this horn. Blow it if you find the two-faced Overseer. No matter where you are in this facility, I'll hear it and come to your aid.
Oh, okay.
I'm just someone fighting against the alchemists. I have my reasons, but I must hide my identity to protect the person most dear to me. I can't rest until I finish investigating the alchemists. If you're open to it, I would like to ask for your assistance. Legendary. Leia probably hates that title. She stepped up only because no one else could. Too many stalkers were lost to that evil, murderous puppet. But a great title such as that comes with many risks. And now, Romeo is in danger. Leia is desperate to find any news of him. It must be even worse for her since she has lost an apprentice once before. Would you like to ask me anything more? Trouble erupted at the zoo, and Romeo went to deal with it alone. Leia and Romeo had their own brand of justice. I wouldn't call them vigilantes, but they did their best. Regardless, Romeo could handle himself. Nothing should have troubled him on this mission. But he went missing. It's possible that this is some old grudge coming back to stab Leia in the back. Being the legendary stalker does make you a constant target to resentful enemies. Leia maintains several places along the coast that she uses as base camps. I'd seek her out in that area. Take a look at this. This tree. What could it possibly be? It looks almost human-like. I dare not imagine what plans they have for it. But I'm certain this tree bears significance. The Rose Estate, you say? I have heard whispers, mere rumors really, that an underground tram runs to the estate. If true, the tram should be at the end of this very facility.
Convenient.
If you find the Overseer, be sure to blow the horn. No matter where you are in this facility, I will come find you.
Daylight Reefed Horn. Horn brought from the country of the morning. Use it when confronting the Two-Faced Overseer in the underground facility to signal summon the tracker. To endure the night, a hope that tomorrow's sun will rise is needed. To help someone is to pass on that hope to each other. Similar to an item we got, I think, once before to summon one of the rabbit people, I think, maybe. Unless I'm misremembering. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Alidoro. Also, we leveled up. I forgot to change my fucking thing. Like, boss fight could have even been even easier. I can put this on now. Yes! I can't upgrade that yet, though. But we're wearing a very good converter now. So that's good. Yeah. If I remember rightly, we have this guy's helmet. A mask worn by the greatest treasure hunter in Krat. This is a mask worn by the Hound in pursuit of secrets and conspiracies. Everyone assumed that the greatest treasure hunter of Krat would be incredibly wealthy. However, there was one true treasure he sought to protect. Wonder if I talk to him with this on, if he's like, what?
If you are indeed battling against the alchemists, then I consider us allies.
Dog on dog!
How
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
I don't know how you got your hands on that mask, but I hope you aren't trying to impersonate me. I would hate for my trust in you to be broken. If you find the Overseer, if you are indeed, if you
Who's
find
who?
the Overseer,
Pretty neat that he actually comments on it. Yeah, I do like that. Alright, well, let's go find another resty point, and then I think that'll be where we finish up. I don't know which one to shoot. The order's a letter of reprimand. An old letter coated in a thick layer of dust. Do not forget the importance of the listeners. This recent situation is regrettable consequence. I repeatedly emphasized the value of these special individuals. They must always be approached with great care. Now, this recent series of incidents has robbed us of listener candidate. This is a significant loss. I acknowledge that maintaining this specific candidate was difficult due to the subject's position and the high amount of interest in her. However, this accident resulted in her death. Mysterious death of a family member of the head of the workshop union. This is something that even the Order does not condone. Do not forget that exhaustive measures and even terminations had to be carried out in order to cover up her death and our complicity. The members who planned this misguided experiment will be dealt with. They were not authorized to attempt to create linkages between listeners and Great One's relics. If a similar incident occurs in the future, the Order will not hesitate to punish those responsible. You can never be too careful when approaching a listener. Ensure you proceed with the utmost caution. You're not my dad. Can't tell me what to do. Well. That would appear to be a place for me to rest. I'm just gonna, well, you know what, no, there's absolutely no point in me not resting there. I was about to say I'm just gonna go see what the other way is, but I should rest here first. Because I've come across no enemies in so long that it's not like I'm respawning anything. The Elixir Research Zone, you say? I'm just gonna go down the stairs and see if that's a different area down there. Or what's going on down here. A vision of things to come in the future by the look of it, chat. Foreshadowing. Klaus's luxury bag. Expands Klaus's shop. Okay. Well, we can give that to him next time. Because for now, folks, that's where we're going to finish up the stream. That's another Liza P session in the bag. I hope you had a good time. That was a lot of fun. When we return, I guess we'll go give Klaus his bag and go collect our gold coins and then check out the Elixir Research Facility. But that won't be until next week. Stick around for the end screen though, and I'll tell you what's going on for the rest of this week.